Hello and welcome to RC Birds, and thanks for stopping by. I have new brass links for my RGT Challenger Pro. And if you don't mind, I let the video roll as I talk, because the work I show isn't so interesting. Funny story, or the world's a village. The club Modellsport Münsterland EV does some open RC days in the next weeks and months. I'm planning to go there on Palm Sunday, which is April the 13th this year. For sure I'll take a crawler and a cam with me, so there'll be a video about that day too. The club is around 50 kilometers or 30 miles away from my home, and I'm in contact with them over WhatsApp. As we chatted, they mentioned I can camp on the club's ground, if I want. I said I'm from Münster and there's no need for me to sleep there. Then Dietmar contacted me out of the WhatsApp group, that he's from Münster too. We talked a little bit and then he mentioned that he's the man behind the website rclinks.de. rclinks.de is a company which produces brass parts for crawlers, mostly suspension links for 1x10 cars. You find parts for Axial, Traxxas, Epsima, RGT, FMS, Carson, G-Mate and many more. You also can get axle weights, link risers and as a new product, brass wheel nuts. I don't know that such a manufacturer exists in our town. I checked out the homepage. At the end of the day, I ordered links for my RGT Challenger Pro. And this is what I get. 10 links, 8 for the suspension and 2 for the steering. They came with a set of 4mm grub screws, all for just 38 euros. This is a quite fair price and in the range of the parts bigger manufacturers do. The links are precise, machined and shiny. That's also a nice detail. The change shouldn't be a big issue. Just screwing and you're done. Just dismount the old ones and disassemble them. You need the old ball ends and the rest is in the new set. Dietmar reminded me to screw the grub screw into the ball ends first. They sit tighter in the plastic and need more force than to going into the brass links. If you go the other way around, the screws might not sit deep enough or not straight in the ball ends. This might cause damages on later runs. After the grub screws sit in place, you can add some thread lock on the open side and screw the brass links onto them. If you're done, keep an eye on the right direction of the ball ends. It should be the same as before, and then you can reinstall them onto the car. I had a little issue with the upper steering link. RGT had changed the size of the threads from 4 to 3mm, if you compare the former Challenger to the Challenger Pro. Carefully I widened the holes in the ball ends with a 3.5mm drill and then I could install them. On the weight side, I scaled a weight of 166 grams or 5.8 ounces for the removed links. The new ones have 250 grams or 8.8 ounces. This is an adding of 84 grams or 3 ounces. Or around 50% more based on the old parts. Nice! And keep in mind, with the steering links you add some weight in front of the front axles. It took me around 2 hours for the change. This might be different for every crawler, depending how easy you get access to the screws. For my RGT I also had to remove the wheels, so this is not a benchmark. As long rclinks.de is in our town, I went to the factory and picked up the links direct. Dietmar is a very kind guy and showed me how he produced the links. I was very impressed about his experience and the passion with which he does his work. The production line works with reliable machines and CNC technology. For me it was a very interesting afternoon and a look behind the curtain. If you find these brass links interesting, please check out rclinks.de. I put the link to the website in the description of this video. And just to keep it straight and clear, I'm not sponsored by rclinks.de. I paid for the shown links. I get no money for rclinks for doing this video. I had seen the production side, Dietmar has shown me everything, I find the whole process very interesting and in my mind the price for a set is very fair compared to other manufacturers. So sorry that I couldn't find disadvantages in the set I purchased. In the end I can say the product is very good and I think this is the same on the other set. Maybe I change the links on my Wilderness Beluga or TRX4 too. Oh, and I almost forgot, rclinks.de ships worldwide. But I cannot tell you anything about shipping fees, taxes or custom. This is up to you. I thank you for watching. If you got some questions, the comment section is yours. And as always, please like, share and subscribe. This really helped me out. See you soon on RC Birds.
Now I see birds flying high, cars and roaring engines cry. From cold it's slow to speed runs fast, moments building, memories last.